What about you?
No, I want them to make more money than me. Realistically, the relationships I've been in, maybe like let's count the past 3, I've been the breadwinner, and they hate it every single time. It makes them feel like not as manly, and you know, as much as guys are probably gonna hate that, being like, oh yeah, she wants a guy, she's a gold digger, you know. But like realistically, like, you know, when I'm older, I want to invest in money. I want to own my own store, and I don't want to be doing OnlyFans anymore. So I would like my man to take care of me, and you know, insurance, make sure you're stable enough to take care of the kids, and you know, the house, and you know, I'm gonna get my bread on the side with my store, and you're gonna get your bread with however you're making your money. Just,
do you think that the OnlyFans is hindering your ability to be able to do that?
1000%.
Yeah.
It's hard to be in a relationship as a content
What's
creator.
what's your thought process on the trade-off that you've done there?
What do you mean?
So you've done a trade-off where you've traded your market value by putting your body on the internet. So what's the thought process in terms of making that trade-off? Because it seems like a significant trade-off to make.
Your dating market value.
Well,
If that is what you want in the future, a man to look after you.
I mean, realistically, most men don't like OnlyFans girls. They don't like, you know, their women putting their body out.
So
where everyone else
with your
can see
knowledge
it.
of that, so you understand that concept, which is good, but why do you do it then? Why do you do OnlyFans if you're sacrificing your future prospects?
Because it's not necessarily what I do for money or what I do as my job right now doesn't necessarily make me as a person as whole. Like, I'm not just an OnlyFans girl. I'm not just Mistress Mandy. I'm Amanda. I'm, you know, me. That's how I am. I'm not, you know, full sex worker all the time. You know, if it's a client, then it's a client. I'm work duty.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I've got no judgment whatsoever, because like I said, it is hard out here. People need to do what they need to do these days to be able to get by and make money.
But it's not just, I'm not doing it just to get by. I chose to do this. I wasn't pressured. I wasn't.
And that's what I'm
pushed.
asking is, like, you chose to do this because, and do
I
you
think
think
the right
what I'm asking is,
person-
do you think it's worth it for your future
Yeah,
prospects,
I
and the
think
fact
the
that
right
you could,
person-
like, it could be a repulsive thing for somebody who potentially would look at you as a partner long term, but now doesn't because you do OnlyFans. That doesn't bother you?
That's a personal problem, honestly. I feel like I've had partners who have accepted it and who are fine with what I do. It just didn't work out. And then I have some partners where I wanted to be with them, but they didn't want to be with me because of what I did. But like I said, it's just a personal preference. No judgment, no harsh feelings. But my person will accept me for whatever I do, however I am.
How do you frame it? So if you're in a relationship and say you start seeing somebody, because as guys, this is not a trivial thing to have your girl have her body on the internet. It's not a trivial thing.
It's not an everyday thing
whatsoever. So how do you frame it? Like when you guys have that initial conversation, if you're seeing each other?
Well, most of the time people have my Instagram, so they automatically see the link in my bio.
Yeah, okay.
But, you know, I do have that conversation firsthand before I even get into anything with the person. I make sure, hey, you know, I am a full send creator on OnlyFans. I hope you know that I'm not going to stop that. I'm not going to, you know, just drop my Instagram.
You said before that you find men with boundaries more attractive.
Right.
Don't you think that would be a boundary for a man that you might find attractive?
Yeah, I've had relationships in the past who weren't okay after knowing that I did have it, and I completely was like, you know what, respectable, and I stopped doing OnlyFans completely, and then they fucked me over, so I started my shit again.
Right.
So.
Let's continue moving along with this question.